Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. So in this video, we actually verse the O66 Terminator and the Rhino. So this is a very interesting contest, and stick around to the end to see who I think the winner of this content is. Now, before we get into it, make sure to smash that subscribe button and leave a like on the video, as it really does help the channel out. And also, you can get something out of it as well, as at 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a 5,000 Robux giveaway on my Discord server. And talking about giveaways on my Discord server, we are actually currently holding a 2,000 Robux giveaway on the server, so make sure to join that. The link is in the description, and so it's a really cool community there, really fun chatting. And so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, so there are, if you didn't know, two tank vehicles, and the O66 Terminator and the Rhino. So previously in season 7 or chapter 1, the Rhino was 4 million and the O66 Terminator was 2.5 million. Now, on the other hand, they are actually both 4 million. So we are going to go ahead and go over everything, all the perks and disadvantages of each thing. So first we're going to be looking at where they spawn. So the Rhino spawns over here in area 51. Just follow my trail. I've been going here since the main part of the video has started, right up here into area 51, and just go down here, and so you will be greeted with the Rhino right here. And then the O66 Terminator is right over there. So they both spawn in Area 51. However, you may notice that if I scroll through my vehicle list, so keep in mind I do have the Rhino, I do own it, I can drive it and spawn it and do everything with the Rhino. However, it doesn't actually show up in my spawn list. And this is because the Rhino isn't actually spawnable. It is only available from going up to Area 51 and going here. Compared to the O66 Terminator, I actually have in my favorites list, and they did buff the design of both of these insanely. Personally, I love the O66 Terminator. I think that it looks awesome. However, what we're actually going to do is see how long it takes to get to the criminal base. So we're going to be timing this, because that's just mainly probably where you're going to be using the Rhino if you were to use it, compared to the O66 Terminator where you can just spawn. So this is basically the equivalent of spawning the Rhino. So 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, we have made it to the criminal base, finally, in 2 minutes and 26 seconds. So, that is absolutely ridiculous. So, while we are doing with the Rhino, we may as well test out the other things. So, I'm Ragdoll. So, the Rhino actually, as you can see, it has 1 seat. So, not 2, or 3, it literally just has 1. The thing is actually really, really slow, so keep that in mind. However, you can shoot that fast. So we will test how much damage it does after this. And then in terms of driving, so, and oh yes, another thing with the Rhino is that you can actually turn it around on the spot, and it's just extraordinarily slow. It is the slowest vehicle in the game. Like, the slowest vehicle in the game. There isn't a vehicle slower than this. So, keep that in mind. But now we are going to go ahead and test its damage. Alrighty, so we have my ult right here, as you can see. So it does 80 damage and flings quite far. So it's a practically instant kill, which is actually insane and extraordinarily helpful. However, it does take a bit longer to aim. It's going to be difficult to aim in the air because you can't move it. You can't move that as fast. So do keep that in mind. And there's a crystal there, I won't mind if I do. So that is the Rhino. It's pretty self-explanatory. It does really good damage. However, it takes so long to get out of its slot. It's extremely slow, only has one person, so you can't take the whole squad around. So now we're going to have a look at the O66 Terminator. So the O66 Terminator is a 3-person vehicle, and it has a turret to control the guns, as you can see. And you can see the turret. So the O66 Terminator is reasonably fast. It actually does have engines on it, which is quite cool. So it's actually quite a fast vehicle. There we go. It's actually quite a fast vehicle. It's not like the fastest vehicle in the game, but considering that it has a really good turret, it is significantly faster than you would think. Okay, so the main thing about the O66 Terminator isn't actually the speed and how fast it is actually the turret. So, believe it or not, before I show you how fast it is to kill, so, well, first of all, it's basically instant, so significantly easier to aim, just like that. And so the big thing is that you can spawn it. So I know I mentioned this before, however, there's been so many times that I have actually spawned it right outside the prison over that way. Just as I see a police, before they shoot me, I take out the O66 Terminator and basically just do this. Voila. So, just using this as a gun that you can spawn to protect you against campers. So the only big problem about that is that once you get hit, you get a thing on the side with a vehicle that basically makes you not able to spawn vehicles. So if you do manage to spawn it before you do get hit, then it is just extraordinarily overpowered. And then obviously as you're going around, you're driving and you have a friend on the top that is shooting, then you're going to be able to kill so many people before they'll be able to kill you, considering how fast it kills. So if you get the aiming correct, it does actually kill faster than the Rhino. You can spawn it. It has 3 seats. It's faster, easier to aim. So there is no reason for you to get the Rhino and instead get the O66 Terminator. So this wraps it up for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!